Every time the right venture partner steps into the room, something shifts, something electric, something almost impossible to describe. It's not just about money, contacts, or even experience. It's about a heartbeat sinking across two restless souls who refuse to settle for the usual. For too long, the world has been telling you one story, a story that says you have to play it safe, follow the rules, and wait your turn. But deep down, you know that story is broken. It's a lie dressed up in comfort, designed to keep brilliance locked away, to keep fire buried beneath paperwork and polite meetings. You've been there, sitting across tables where words sound empty, where nods don't lead anywhere, where everyone speaks but no one truly hears. You've felt that frigid loneliness inside a crowded room, the weight of being the one who sees farther, who feels more fiercely, who burns with ideas that refuse to be tamed. The system doesn't want you. It's built to process, to optimize, to dilute. It hands you a rule book when what you crave is a map to break out, the map that only the right venture partner can bring. Because the right venture partner doesn't just invest, they ignite. They draw you into a world where being different isn't a risk. It's the only way forward. They see the raw edges others shy away from, the rough, unpolished brilliance that can only explode into something historic when it's met with relentless support and trust. They don't ask you to dim your fire to fit in. They fan the flames into a roaring blaze. Every second you hesitate, the wrong partners are slipping in, buying illusions, drowning your potential in safe bets and small ideas. But the right one? They come with a clarity that's almost violent in its precision. They challenge you to shed every limiting belief, every outdated assumption, every false comfort you thought you needed. They come knowing that to build what's next, you can't be tethered to what's been. This partner isn't looking for another deal. They are looking for a revolution, a chance to rewrite the rules alongside you. They know the systems are broken, designed to reward mediocrity and punish the radical few who dare to be authentic. So they don't play by those systems. They create new rules, new paths, new realities. They say no to the status quo and yes to the unknown, embracing the messy, dangerous space where true innovation lives. Feeling stuck? It's because your circle isn't wide enough. The right partner rips open every door you didn't even know was locked. They bring connections you never dreamed of, not just for show, but to create brutal synergy, where ideas bounce, collide, and fuse into something utterly unstoppable. They don't settle for surface-level networking. They craft a network so fierce, so rare, it fuels every step toward the future you imagined, but couldn't reach alone. Imagine a space where your brilliance isn't just accepted, it's demanded, where the rare, the misunderstood, and the exceptional gather not to conform, but to transform. The right partner is a gatekeeper of this space. They sift through noise to find essence, to amplify what's real, and discard the distractions that drain time and spirit. In their presence, your doubts shrink, because they stand as proof that you're not alone. The battle is no longer solo. It's shared, sharpened by aligned vision and mutual fire. Let's be clear. This isn't about quick returns or shallow hype. The right venture partner knows that true greatness doesn't happen overnight. It demands patience, ruthless honesty, and an obsession with becoming better each day. They don't run away from the grind or hide behind buzzwords. Instead, they dive deep, listening harder, pushing smarter, thinking longer. They see the long game, the game where persistence outlasts noise and true impact transcends trends. No more wasting your energy convincing the wrong people. No more settling for partners who value comfort over challenge, consensus over courage. The right partner is selective, almost fiercely so. They align only with those few who refuse to follow, who burn with a sovereign will to change everything. And in aligning, they multiply your power, your reach, your ability to disrupt. This partner sees your scars as maps of survival, your failures as lessons etched in resilience. They don't erase the past. They use it to build unimaginable futures. They understand that to become what you're meant to be, you have to unlearn everything society drilled into you, to reject everything that quiets the fire inside. They bring both a mirror and a hammer. They reflect who you really are and break down every barrier in the way. When they enter the room, they don't just shake hands, they shake foundations. They rewrite what's possible, replacing doubt with fierce confidence. They dismantle isolation by weaving together a tribe of inevitable game changers, those rare souls who refuse to be boxed in by borders or titles. It's a movement, yes, but not just any movement. One where individuality is the unity, where contrast builds strength, and where every difference is a spark for transformation. The right venture partner is not a safety net. They are a launch pad. They demand everything from you because they know you're capable of it. They refuse to let you settle for less than your potential, even if the world tries to drown that voice with common sense and realistic expectations. They invite you to break free, ruthlessly free, from the invisible chains of convenience and conformity. You might already know this feeling, the quiet roar inside, the unbearable tension that says you were made for more. But it's exhausting to fight alone. The right partner is what changes that exhaustion into relentless fuel. With the right partner, vision no longer feels like a heavy burden, but a shared mission. What's missing from most ventures isn't ideas or drive. It's the missing link, the one person or entity who sees the same horizon, who shares the same hunger, who brings the unmatched perspective and resources to break through the noise and scarcity. When the right venture partner walks in, that missing link snaps into place. They help you question everything: the systems, the assumptions, the invisible rules that keep you small. They make unlearning a daily habit because they know the future has no space for the past's limitations. They don't offer templates, but challenge you to redefine reality. The right partner also holds dualities effortlessly. They embrace risk, but calculate wisely. They honor individual freedom, but demand fierce accountability. They cherish patience, yet refuse to wait for permission. They live by a code that's not made for the many, but for the few who dare to rise. And this is why, when the right venture partner is in the room, the air changes. The energy shifts from tired compliance to urgent creation. Everyone feels it, even if they can't yet say it aloud. Possibilities that were once whispers become the loudest call. Every challenge becomes a game to win, every setback a step forward. If you've been circling around the edges, waiting for someone who truly gets it, know this: the right partner doesn't just get it. They live it. They breathe it. They awaken it in you. They force open the cage around your potential until freedom isn't just a promise. It's inevitable. And here's the hardest truth: you won't find this partner by following the rules. You have to stop looking where everyone looks. You have to burn your old maps and start running towards the fire you feel burning inside. The right partner responds to that fire. They don't ask for your comfort zone. They demand your courage. So what happens when the right venture partner enters the room? The invisible walls crumble. The impossible becomes near. Ideas breathe life. Connections ignite wild growth. The lonely work of building transforms into a shared journey, bubbling with energy and purpose. It's not just a partnership. It's a revolution quietly taking shape. This is your moment. Not to wait. Not to settle. But to align with those who refuse to be small, who build new realities because the old ones suffocate. When the right venture partner shows up, you're not just investing capital, you're unleashing your untamed power. And when that spark hits, everything changes. Nothing ever goes back to the way it was.